like many of the belief systems we have explored so far, Judaism doesn't give us a crystal clear roadmap to the afterlife. For starters, it focuses heavily on this world and prioritizes things like good deeds, helping others, and making this earthly life count. It's not that Jews don't care about what happens after we die, it's just that they're too busy living their best lives to stress over it. That said, here's what we know about the world to come, which to many Jews is the afterlife. It's a perfected version of existence, where life is full of sunshine, rainbows, and eternal bliss. But it only arrives after the Messiah makes a grand entrance, judgment is passed, and the righteous are ushered into their happily ever after. The problem is, no one's sure when that's going to happen. Now, let's talk about destinations. First up, we have Gan Eden, the Jewish idea of heaven. Gan Eden isn't your usual cloud surfing, harp playing setup. Instead, it is described by some as a state of pure closeness to God, where souls bask in divine light. Some others imagine Gan Eden as a restored Garden of Eden, where everyone sits around a giant table eating in peace. But before you get your ticket to Gan Eden, there's a pit stop to consider: Shal. This is less hell and more of a waiting room. But instead of a boring room with old magazines and terrible elevator music, it's a shadowy, soul-cleansing pit. Some souls are sent here to be cleansed and purified before moving on. And then there's Gehinom, which, well, let's just say you don't want to end up there. It's a place for torment and punishment, reserved for those who've really messed up. Murderers, traitors, people who wear skinny jeans. The good news is, in Judaism, this torment isn't eternal. Most souls get a time limit before they move on.